Good afternoon. Welcome to week 2. I thought I would put together a quick little synopsis of what your first project should look like and when some of the things that I'm looking for to help you do your best. Project 2 is an graphic organizer, and feel free to click on the graphic organizer and open that up and just type right into the boxes. There is a sample that is part of the assignment, and the sample is very good. The only thing the sample is missing is the in-text citation. So that's one thing that I'm going to be going over, as well as each of the items. If you look, the first thing you're going to do is to describe the topic discussed in your news story. So this is where you're going to add details about your topic. And for this topic, the chronic fatigue syndrome, anytime that there's a claim, you want to cite your article because this is new science that needs some kind of support. So if my article is about chronic fatigue syndrome and it's claiming that it's caused by an abnormal bacteria, here at the end is where I'd want to put my author and date in APA format. Okay, so that's just kind of an example of a claim that my article supports. And you can read through this. There's a lot of details in there. And anytime you mention data, samples collected and studied from the researchers, that's also where you want to give some credit to those researchers and put in your in-text citation. The main idea, this could be just a general summary of the main idea, and it doesn't necessarily need to be cited, especially if it's general information. And then you're going to list 3 points, 3 pieces of data from your topic. And this also, since we are using specific data from a research study, that absolutely needs an in-text citation. Questions that are based on the main idea and supporting evidence. These are 3 that you kind of come up with, should go along with that, the 2 questions that you started in last week's discussion about what would be interesting to a natural scientist. Perhaps you've revised those or you've added on to those so that it is based on the main idea and supporting evidence from above there in this project. And then you're going to identify the types of sources that you could use to find more information. So you definitely want to look into peer-reviewed journals. You want to maybe mention some of the journals that you have found in your searches. You could mention that you're looking at Shapiro Library for more, or perhaps Google Scholar for more information. But whatever your journey is there to find more sources, that's what you're going to add here. Always avoid direct quotes. So there should be no direct quotes anywhere. Check your Turnitin report to see if you've matched the source too closely, and then go ahead and make those changes. I've added how to do that in the week 2 announcement, the Sunday announcement. Okay, email me if you have any issues. Hopefully this helped you to kind of get started on your project this week.